Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jamie and today I'm going to be talking about my March favorites. Now I already filmed this yesterday, but I actually had lipstick all over my teeth and it was the most frustrating thing when I was looking through the footage and that's all I saw. And I knew I had to redo it. Plus, I actually realized that I forgot to mention a few products, so it's all meant to be. Now before I start the video, I just want to announce something very exciting. I'm actually going to be at IMATS New York this Saturday and I am so excited. So if any of you are going, definitely let me know in the comments down below because I would love to meet you guys. That's pretty much it. Just wanted to announce that and get that out there. And now let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to talk about is this curling iron from Hot Tools. A lot of you have noticed in my recent videos that my hair has been looking extra curled lately because I've been making the extra effort to actually put some effort into this because usually I put all the effort into my makeup and then I just forget about the hair. I'm just not a hair girl. I'm not so good at it. So I have been using this Hot Tools curling iron and it has been making styling my hair so easy. It's pretty much just a basic clamped curling iron and I actually prefer these to the wands because especially since my hair is short, the wands didn't really wave or curl my hair. It really just made my hair go like pretty limp really fast. This makes my hair just look really voluminous and like gives it that like messy waves look, which is what I love the most. It's so cheap. I got it for like 60 bucks. It heats up super quickly and my curls last a really long time. Alright, so staying within the theme of hair, I have been really liking the Shu Uemura Texture Wave Dry Finishing Spray. I really just wanted a product that made my hair have that like second day look. Normally texturizing sprays make my hair really sticky and that's really not what I wanted. I really don't like it when my hair feels crunchy. I still want it to feel movable, but I wanted to have some hold and some texture to it. It's pretty much like a spray that you spray in your hair and it just gives it that like messy undone look. I sprayed it in my hair today and this was the result. I love it. Alrighty, now let's move into some makeup. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Now I've been hearing so many beauty gurus talk about this thing this whole entire month. Honestly, I thought it was a little gimmicky because I thought to myself, how could a water prime your face as good as like a normal traditional like creamy primer? But I was wrong. I actually really enjoy this product. First of all, the scent is amazing. I know it's not really that big of a deal, but for me, I love things that smell amazing. It smells like lemon and roses. It is silicone, alcohol, and oil free, which is always really good. This stuff also apparently has electrolytes in it. Not quite sure what that's supposed to do with your skin because electrolytes are the things that are in power, like sports drinks, like Gatorade and Powerade. So I don't know, apparently it's supposed to hydrate your skin. First I put on my moisturizer, then I spray this on my skin, and then I use a normal primer, and then I go in with my foundation. It's a lot of steps, but I've noticed that ever since I started implementing this into like my normal foundation routine, that my skin just feels really nice, and my foundation sits really nice on the skin. So I gotta say, from my experience, this is not gimmicky. Actually, it's a really nice product, and I also like spraying it on my skin like after I do my makeup because it just refreshes, and I've just been really enjoying this. Alright, so this has been the month of lip glosses because I've got so many to talk about. So first things first, I want to talk about this Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in the color Coral Craze. This is a gorgeous coral color. Now that it's finally become spring and summer is pretty much right around the corner, I've been really into corals and really bright pinks, and like all Gerard Cosmetics lip glosses, they are extremely pigmented. It's honestly just the perfect coral gloss. It's so pretty and so perfect for the springtime. It's so gorgeous. As always, I do have a discount code for these. It is PaigeBeauty, I believe, and you get 25% off the whole entire site. All the details are in the description box as always. Alright, now I'm really excited to talk about these next lip glosses. These are the brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills lip glosses. Now I actually did a lip swatch video swatching all 34 shades from the lip gloss collection, and I will link that in the description box down below if you'd like to see it, and I'll put a little annotation over here as well. My lips were literally dead after that, by the way. After 34 swatches, I was like... The formula of these lip glosses have seriously become my favorite ever, which is a very bold statement, I know, but it's the truth. What I like so much about these lip glosses is that they are extremely pigmented, like highly pigmented. Also the texture of them, they're sticky, but they're also not too sticky. So they're sticky enough that they're going to stick on your lips and they're not going to slip and slide around if you're eating, but they're not too sticky that they're uncomfortable and that everything is sticking to them. Like if you're whipping your hair back and forth, it's not going to like I don't know, everything's not going to get all up in there, so that's always good. And honestly, they're just so creamy and comfortable. And they also smell like cake and caramel, which is never a bad thing in my opinion. So I'm going to swatch my three favorite colors for you guys. This is Dainty. This is like a nude pink. Like, oh, it's so pigmented. Now my favorite color in the whole entire collection is Rio. It is this gorgeous cool tone pink, as you can see right over there. And then a really unique color in the collection is Orchid. It's this gorgeous lilac color that's surprisingly really wearable for a purple. And here is a swatch right over here. Alright, so I've got some more lip glosses to talk about. These are the new NYX Intense Butter Glosses. Again, I did another swatch video swatching the full collection of these NYX Intense Butter Glosses, and I will link that in the description box down below if you want to check it out. But these are very similar to the Anastasia lip glosses in the sense that they're extremely pigmented, they're very glossy, extremely comfortable to wear on the lips. Like, there's literally no tack to them, which could be a negative, but it's also a positive if you really don't like that feeling. This is Berry Strudel, which is this gorgeous dark purple color. Like, look how pigmented that is. Final Delight, which is another one of my favorites. It's a really gorgeous cool tone pink. And what's also great about these, they're obviously extremely affordable. They're only, I believe, $5.99 or $6.99 at the drugstore, so that's always really great, especially for something that's as high quality as these. Alright, so I have one lipstick that I want to talk about with you guys. This is the Milani Matte Blissful Lipstick. I also did a swatch video swatching the whole collection of the Milani Matte lipsticks. I feel like this whole video I'm pretty much just promoting my swatch videos, but it's because I try them so much that I just fall in love with them and then I use them the whole entire month. But this has become probably one of my favorite colors from the collection, and it's my favorite everyday color at the moment. It is the perfect, like, dusty pink color that's completely matte, and the formula is also really comfortable. It's not a dry matte whatsoever. So this is the color swatch. As you can see, the perfect everyday pink. I've been rocking this pretty much every single day. It is the bomb. Alright, so now let's move out of the lip products and into some other categories. So I actually have a new favorite concealer. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. Now, I bought this when it first came out. I saw it when I walked into Sephora and I was like, oh, this looks nice. I swatched it on my hand. I really liked the way it felt, so I ended up buying it. I heard no reviews on it whatsoever. I got home, I tried it, and when I tried it, it was almost like angels were singing, and I just was like, this right here is my new Holy Grail concealer. It was an amazing thing. It really feels like all the beauty vloggers are starting to discover this concealer and realizing how amazing it is, but I don't know, I feel pride in the fact that I bought this before anybody started talking about it, so I feel like I was sort of like before the trend, you know what I mean? So what I like so much about this concealer is that it is extremely lightweight, but it is full coverage. And that's almost like a contradiction, because you would think that something that is full coverage would be a little bit heavier on the skin, but it is not with this. I feel like it's also a very versatile concealer because pretty much anybody can use it. If you have dry under eyes, you can use it. If you have mature skin, you could definitely use it. It's definitely lightweight enough for that, and it's such a great concealer, and I definitely recommend checking out, swatching it next time you're in Sephora. Alright, so I've been super into highlighting this month, and I have 3 highlighting products that I want to talk about. So first things first, this is the limited edition Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Blushed Copper. This is such a cool product, and I was so excited when they released this. This is pretty much what I would like to call a blush topper. So what I like to do is I like to apply a matte blush on my cheeks, and then I'll take a little bit of the stuff, literally the smallest amount goes the longest way, and I just dust it right on the apples of my cheeks, and it just gives the most stunning bronze goddess glow. Like, look how pigmented that is. I barely even touched the product, and you can see it just gives such a gorgeous glow. So the next highlighter that I want to talk about is Becca Moonstone. Now, Nikki Tutorials uses this color all the time, and she always looks exceptionally glowy. So I decided that I would pick it up myself, and maybe I would look exceptionally glowy as well, because right now I'm all about that glow. So this is what Moonstone looks like. I would call it more of like a white gold shade, whereas Opal, which is this one right over here, is more of like a champagne. This is just the perfect neutral highlighter. It is so perfect for my ladies out there with fair skin. Now, Opal is extremely intense. I am wearing it on my cheekbones today, and you can see it just gives you that really intense, like, seen from space highlight, whereas Moonstone is also intense, but you could also play it down a little bit more than Opal. This gives you a more, oh my god, she's glowing so much sort of look, whereas Opal just gives you a holy shit, she's glowing sort of look. So I've been really loving this the whole entire month. I've been using it a ton. Another highlighter that I've been really liking this month is Benefit What's Up. Now, this is a cream champagne Champagne highlighter. I really rediscovered this product this month. I used to love it, love it, love it. I would wear it all the time, but then, I don't know, some other products sort of overshadowed it. But now I've gone back on the What's Up train, and I'm very happy that I did, because this stuff just makes you glow like no tomorrow. What I like about this is that there's no shimmer in it. It just gives you that pure glow. It's gorgeous, and I definitely recommend checking it out. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. I have a new highlighter and contour duo that I've been really liking. This is the new Marc Jacobs #Instamark contour duo. This is in the shade Mirage Filter. It's the middle shade of the 3 shades that he has. First of all, look how huge it is. It literally covers my whole entire face. It's good to know that because it is more of an expensive product that you are getting a ton of it, which is always nice. When I bought this, I heard absolutely nothing about this product. I didn't hear anybody talk about it, so I really bought it on a whim. But when I felt the powders, I knew that I got a winner. They are just the smoothest and silkiest powders, which is why I like them so, so much. They're very, very nicely pigmented. Banana shade right over here, I've been using it to set my under eyes, and because it is so finely milled, it just sits so nicely underneath the eyes, and I've been really liking it. Also, the contour shade is the perfect contour shade. It is not too warm, it's also not too cool. It just works really well for my skin tone. Plus the packaging is so sleek and nice. The only downside is you get a ton of fingerprints on it, but it's still so pretty. I have 2 Makeup Geek blushes that I want to talk about. One of them is a little bit scary looking, and honestly, I was a little bit scared when I saw it myself. This is a bright orange blush called Summer Fling. This blush just makes you have that gorgeous bronzy glow. Again, if you have a little bit of a tan, this will look amazing on you. It's super pigmented. Literally, the smallest amount could go the longest way. I also have another coral blush from Makeup Geek. This is called Bliss. This is a matte pastel coral. This also just really livens up your face. I would say this is a little bit more suitable for girls who have paler skin rather than picking this up because it is very, very bright. This, you cannot go wrong. It is just such a gorgeous, soft coral blush. Alright, so I have a skincare product that I want to quickly talk about. This is called Angels on Bare Skin from Lush. Now, if you're not familiar with Lush face cleansers, they could be a little bit confusing because they're actually solid. Now, I've been really into Lush face cleansers lately. They're pretty much all I've been using. Probably within the past, I would say 3 months, I've only been using Lush face cleansers, and my skin has never felt better. What I like so much about Lush skincare is that pretty much all the ingredients are all natural, so you really know that what you're putting on your skin is good for your skin and there's not a ton of chemicals. This is more of like an exfoliating cleanser. It has, I believe, almond ground pieces in it that really exfoliate your skin, but it's gentle. It is not overly abrasive, but this is just gentle enough that I'm even able to use it every single day. It's been making my skin feel really nice and smooth, especially now that the weather's changing. My skin is freaking out a little bit, and this has been helping it a ton. So I have one last thing to talk about, and it is this website that I've pretty much been obsessed with this whole entire month. It is called The Buzzbug, and what it is, it's pretty much a website where you could find all of your favorite celebrities' social media all in one place. So let's say you want to basically stalk Selena Gomez. So you could find all of her Instagram posts, her Twitter posts, Facebook posts, all that stuff all in one place. So it makes stalking very nice and convenient because everything is just all there. I will definitely put a link in the description box down below if you're interested. So that's it for my March favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. And of course, don't forget to click this video right over here if you'd like to see my last video. I'd love if you guys would check it out. And don't forget to let me know in the comments down below what your favorite product was from the month of March. That's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!